Chronically Blue. Hello, all of my sleepy bears. My name's Chronically Blue, and welcome back to Sonic Frontiers, Episode 4. Last episode, we started Amy's magical memory hunting treasure thing for some reason. But we have enough skill points in order to do the Wild Rush, where we can press L1 or R1 and square to do a high-speed zigzagging attack. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock that. Okay, that is kind of cool. That is very flashy. I like it. I like flashy stuff. As well as very soon, we will soon have enough skill points to do the auto combo, which will just automatically do stuff, but the damage will be reduced. But it'll be cool. So I'll be fine with it. Now, we also got the Grand Slam, where if we press triangle and circle when the prompt appears, we will unleash a powerful attack. But we went ahead and found a few more songs just to go ahead and make it a little more easier, a little more varied. Luckily, the combos aren't that difficult to pick up. It looks like there's a box up there. Can we not get that? We should be able to get that. Okay, cool. And here we have one of Big's fishing spots, which I love the fishing in this game. It is so much fun. I will show this off, don't you worry, but first we have to find 1-4. Because as I always say, we do the levels first, and then the overworld stuff. Just because that makes the most sense for quite a lot of this, actually. Because some people just watch it in order to find stuff, let alone just go and... People normally just watch it in order to see how to S-rank the level. Speaking of that, I think I should be able to find... Doesn't it show me where the next thing is? Yeah. Okay, so there's a tower. Did I not unlock it on the map? You gotta be eating my waffles. Really? Okay, so looks like we're gonna have a fun time just trying to find stuff. Because I did find it somewhere. Where, I don't remember. But I know I found it. Oh, already here, so I might as well do this thing. Hey, Cog. I have a feeling that's not it. Maybe it is. Is this it? Is this 1-4? I feel like that's not it. That might be 1-6, actually. So they try to keep it kinda in line-ish. I'm just trying to find the thing. Where are you? More memory tokens, yay. My favorite. That makes me so happy. Oh, actually, we can go ahead and talk to this dude, because we got quite a lot of stuff, actually. Ah, Sonic! Stop it! Twas a good sleep. Oh, you've returned. Do you need my insight once more? Allow me to unlock the power of the seeds you have gathered. Seeds. Hooray! I am tired at night. Return to the dream. Goodbye. And if you get upset about any of the weird impressions I do, please know I did not mean any harm to anyone that has any of those accents. I'm just dumb, and I like to differentiate the voices. Because it's a lot like Korra, and if you saw my Let's Play of Heartstop, where if I just don't have anything to go off of, I'm like, oh, I'll just do this. This kind of makes sense, I guess. But if I'm doing like an actual role for whenever I do become a voice actor, then I will definitely give my all and not just do impressions, because impressions can be very offensive, especially if it's like a public thing. But if it's just for Let's Plays, I don't see the harm in it. Because I'm not actively making jokes or doing anything with that, so I feel like I'm alright. But I could be proven wrong very quickly in the next 5 years. Things are rapidly changing, and that's one thing that I am not thrilled about. So begin jump, R2, and then boost wall run. Great. If it takes such a minute amount of time to load the level, why do you have me go? Are we sure this is 1-4? Yeah, I mean, it looks different, so I'm pretty sure I just saw that red ring. Yeah, I thought I did. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm not seeing stuff. Hey, Motobugs! Oh, it's so big in this version. Kinda like it. Is there a red ring up there? It doesn't look like it, but there could be. Well, I know that's a red ring. Okay, that's the second one, so we're already doing pretty good here. I'm really glad they didn't hide the red rings, because if you've ever played Sonic Colors, you know that they hide the red rings a little too well. Sonic Colors and Lost World. So I think they've gone to the point where it's like, hey, you know, this is still part of it, but let's make it a little bit easier. No, we don't want this to be a think tank. Oh yeah, so I just gotta go right here. That being said, I've always been confused by the meaning of the red rings. It just kind of seems like they popped out of nowhere. Oh, sweet goodness! Sonic! Anyway, it just seems like they kind of popped out of nowhere, and now it's just like a staple, I guess. So, I don't know. I'm not too thrilled about it, but it's here, so there's not a lot I can do to complain about it. I prefer the games that don't have the red rings with them. Is there, like, a secret hidden red ring here? Okay, I guess not. There sure wasn't. It was right there. Okay, cool. Well, that wasn't too hard. So I know that we can S-rank this pretty easily. There were 20 rings. They really do not have faith. Okay. I'm just a little confused there as to why it went from 80 rings all the way down to 20. I'm like, really? Do y'all trust us that little? Like, I'm pretty sure I don't think it should be a mission to pass the stage with 5 rings. Now, 50 rings, that's something. That's reasonable. 20? Really? I don't think we're on the hardest level in the entire game. I think we'll be alright suffering to collect a few more rings. Just saying. Ah, I almost scared myself there. As well, I think just because you can automatically retry the levels, that it shouldn't be that difficult to get the rings. So we did that at 106. What is the S rank? Oh, 115. Alright. We are good at doing missions. Don't have me... I'm about to turn off the training mode. I really am, because it's getting annoying. Like, it is quite literally getting annoying. Is this how the cool kids do it? After completing 2 challenges that are near each other, the Ancient's rail will be drawn between them. This is useful for speedier travel. Yes, we will talk to Amy. Just constantly wants us to talk to Amy. Clear the mission and got 3 additional vault keys. Hooray. That's it? I mean, I'm happy there's no annoying cutscene, but that's it? The music is arguably the best part of Sonic 06. And granted, I say this as someone who grew up playing Sonic 06. Like, Sonic 06 was, like, the first game I ever played on the 360. That and Kung Fu Panda and Fruit Ninja. And Lego Indiana Jones. Which is weird because I'm not a fan of Indiana Jones.
You again?
Submit. Your reckless actions endanger the world.
Care to explain how saving my friends is a bad thing?
You are an enemy combatant. I will not share data with you.
What is wrong with you? Sonic would never endanger anyone. He's even going to help this Coco reunite with their one true love.
Love. An emotional status too vague and varied in its definition. You are both too ignorant to be helped.
What was that girl?
Aside from being a pain, no clue.
Alright then. Yes, we will go and... I'm getting so tired of this, I really am. How many times do I have to talk to Amy before this is all cleared up?
Holmes? I wonder who used to live here.
Okay. That was unique. I was not expecting that. Sonic, if you could not do that, that'd be great. Okay, we saw that there was another egg up here and two over there as well. Just getting these eggs because I don't know what they do, but they look cute. Alright, now that we've gotten the eggs, let's go over here. And yes, as I said in the beginning of the episode, we are indeed going to do the fishing once we find it. Just gotta find it. Once we find it, I'll be more than happy to do it. Because things are kind of big in this world. And it gets very easy to get lost. What the? Amy. 1, 2! She-ra! Punching Amy, sweet goodness. Knuckles gets startled. Ah! Hologram! She's just funny to me.
Something wrong?
They say their Amore was stationed on the far side of the field. This is the field.
I'm not seeing a lot of farming going on.
Maybe, if you use that new technique of yours, you can clean up all this wild brush.
Spring is in the air. Remove reeds with the Cycloop and reach 7,000 points. I'll try to. Now we do have to watch out for the bees, because they do attack us. So as long as we don't do anything weird with the bees, we're fine. Just try to get as many points as possible. I think you have... Okay, I think what it is it's like the bigger the Cycloop, the more points it is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. See, I know stuff. And if it's like really tiny, then it's not going to be a whole lot. So you want it to be like really big. But the more that you do, then the more points that you get. So as long as you do it like as big as possible, you're fine. I wonder what happens if we do 2 actually. Only 860. I mean, I think that's a sham, but Or maybe even call it a sham wow. Are any of these ready? Oh, I'm supposed to clean up the grass. Am I? How dumb am I? I thought I was supposed to clean. I never said I was smart. I never said I was smart. Tippy taps.
So, all this used to be farmland, huh?
Yes. They make it sound like it was abundant. But now...
I mean, it's grassy.
Yup. But I've seen this kind of recovery in areas Dr. Eggman damaged. Something ruined this land, and it's barely begun to recover.
Then we need to make sure it has plenty of time to heal.
Right.
Sweet cutscene galore.
Keep tabs on the hedgehog. I want constant updates.
Yes, sir.
And keep looking for a way to get me out of here.
I am evaluating all safe options.
Keep up the good work, Sage.
Thank you, Doctor.
Alrighty, find the chaos emerald. Oh, you mean that thing that I wanted to do so long ago that we can finally do now? For some reason, it's all the way up there. We can also go over here, because over here...
Giant mirror web thing.
Sonic, how about you stop talking? Let me play the game. Just saying. How many eggs do we have here? So, along with this tower, there is also something underneath that is helpful. At least I like to think so. We're just cutting it down to size. The trail thing is super cool to me. I like the cyclone. Here we go. Is that a button? No, it's a spring. It had a button! Sonic? How about you don't do that, kid? Okay, so let me see here. If we go over here and then jump. There's also a grip all the way over there that would have brought us here as well. Okay. See, now we have some fun going on here. All these experience. So helpful, so helpful. And I would recommend just opening as many of these boxes as possible, because they normally have rings in them. Sometimes it's nothing. Other times it could be little seeds that are helpful. We. Here we are. So many purple coins. Gonna be so helpful. Let's go ahead and... Or we can't bust those open, so that's fine. I just want to touch the eggs. Let me touch the eggs. Egg, touch, touch, touch. Touch. Okay. Unlocked with 8 vault keys.
I am extending the range of my control, but I can still only command a few of the Ancient's relics at a time.
Commendable. But what about finding me a way out of this digital dimension?
I have run 1,700,050 simulations. There is no scenario to safely remove you from cyberspace.
Unacceptable. Keep looking. Make it your #1 priority.
But keeping you safe is my priority.
Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. I don't want to talk to Amy! Always make me try to talk to Amy. Why can't we just let me sleep? Oh, what the? Hey, well, we did that, and we even... What? Kid? You got... Excuse me? Oh, right. If you get enough rings, then he becomes... happy, I guess, is the term we're using. Ah, what? You have to do it from the correct side? That's lame. Here we go. Got another heart. More purple coin. Hey, it's a thing I was talking about earlier. Now we can show it off. So this is what you use the purple coins for. And I'm going to be spending lots of my free time here. When I'm tired of Splatoon 2 and Mario Kart 8, I'm going to be playing the fishing in Sonic. Because it's actually quite simple. It is very akin to Animal Crossing fishing. It's not as intuitive as it is with...
Hey, Sonic, you come here to fish too?
Stardew Valley. Also, Big has a voice that sounds like he might have had a satanic salad.
Big? What are you doing here? How did you get here? What even is here?
I don't know. I was looking for fishing spots and wound up here.
I don't know. I was looking for fishing spots and wound up here.
So now I'm fishing.
So now I'm fishing.
Of course you are.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to detense for a second.
Do you know how to fish? I'll teach you if you want. Hey, you've got a bite. Sonic, I'll leave it to you to pull it up. Can you see the red ripples? When the white ripple overlaps with the red one, lift your rod up quickly.
Yeah, it's just like that. It's super easy to understand.
Wow, awesome! You've caught it already.
His mouth wasn't moving there.
Nice catch, Sonic. I'll trade you a token for any fish you catch.
Still not moving.
If you get plenty of tokens, I'll trade them for some of the treasures I found. Just tell me what you want. Froggy really likes those purple coins. If you bring me one, I'll let you borrow my rod again.
Please don't call it that.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Okay, so if we trade tokens, we can see what else is available. He does not have any portal gear. We can get an egg memo, whatever that's for. Amy's memory token, don't need that. 20 lost cocoa, 50 skill pieces, blue seed of defense, and red seed of power.
Would you like to try?
Yeah, we're gonna chill out for a bit, fish. Again, you just cast the line, and that's it. You wait for a bite, and then you watch the... Yeah, like that. That's it. That's super simple. Holy moly. What the... Magically finds it. Magically pulls out a swordfish. I'll take that. Hey, it's a gold card. I don't know if you can catch all the... well, you gotta be able to. So, it does have a percentage next to the fishing spots for the amount of fish you've caught. So I think there's like a limited number of fish per fishing spot. Or like limited species. Look at that cute little thing! It's a poison dart frog! Oh, that is adorable. I also like the lo-fi beats to relax and study to. Hey, a scroll. So that scroll is actually very important. What that does is it lets us fast travel to the Elder Cocoa and Hermit Cocoa, but only from the island where they're obtained from. It's just nice to like chill for a bit, do some nice fishing, talk about life. So, your mother told me that you're having some issues at school. Want to talk about that? We're just worried about you. We've noticed that your grades aren't doing so hot, and we're concerned for you. I'm done with the... A flying fish! Heck yeah! I only know that thanks to Octonauts. I'll stop with the emotional fishing story. Yeah, so back when I was in middle school and high school, I would have to wake up to get to the bus early. And so every single time I woke up, I would turn on the TV and it would always be Octonauts. That was the only good thing on. Good in quotation marks. Everything else was like just King of the Hill, stuff I didn't care about. So, hey, for the chest. Yeah, I just kind of got used to watching Octonauts, and that's when I learned about flying fish. Super cute, wholesome show. Of course, it has like the life lesson. I enjoy the shows where I didn't know we were gonna get a lobster. I enjoy the shows where it's not just like, what's 3 plus 3? What? I like shows where like it tells a story and doesn't really try to like do the whole. Okay, that's cool. I did not know that. That's so cool. I like the shows where it just tells stories. Like Bluey, Octonauts, that kind of stuff. Also, I think it costs a purple coin for each time you fish. That's what I'm going with.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
We can also use barbecue spit. Cook the meat to the perfect doneness to get tokens from Big. Pay close attention to the music and the meat's color to cook it perfectly. Got 3 tokens.
Would you like to try? I'll let.
We are going to use our tokens that we have here. Let's see what the heck an egg memo is. Or we'll find out later. Okay, that also works, I guess. Get power. And then we can actually trade in these. I want some of these. Red power. I know.
Would you like to try?
Nope.
I'll let you borrow.
Purple portals lead to fishing spots. Thank you. We know that now. So let's see what all we have here, because we got a lot of skill points. Which, hey, I am quite okay with being rewarded for fishing. Because the thing with fishing is it's so precise, because I want to say it's recognized as like a sport, but fishing is just like a thing to relax. And if you try to go fishing, there's going to be bugs and such, and you're going to have a not fun time. So fast travel to Elder Cocoa unlocked. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, so we got some skill points. We can't do anything yet, but that's fine. Got some such and such. Fast travel. Side story. Elder Cocoa. Hermit Cocoa fishing spot. Chaos Emerald Vault. Guardian. Memory token. Highland Mystery. Challenge. Portal. All icons. Alright, well, I think we've done quite enough for this episode. So, thank you all for joining. Come back next time, and we will do we will do stage 5. See you all next time on my Sleepy Bears.